Hey everyone, Yōkai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 15th episode of Spy Family. So, let's jump on in and see how things are going with the new doggy. So, and the other stuff that was going on too. So, 3, 2, 1, play. As always, my chair loves to squeak. Don't mind that. Yeah, looks like we're getting a little bit of recapping here. Dog is just so huge though. Like, I believe that dog could swallow Anya whole if he wanted to. Hopefully the dog does not do that. And yeah, the mistreatment of the dogs. Because that guy's the worst. Hopefully he, gets what's coming to him soon in this episode. Because I believe we ended off on a bit of a showdown between, him and Lloyd. Lloyd in disguise, because that's how he rolls. But, yeah, also, yeah. Bump of chicken. And there are just so many lights back there in that shot. Whoa. Becky, who has like no screen time this season, this part. This second half. Whatever you want to call it. Whoa. A new family member, I bet I know who they're talking about with that. Oh, that's drool everywhere. Oh, he shot, okay, that's good. He shot out the bomb. That's much better than shooting the poor dog. But yeah, hopefully we can throw it far enough. Okay, the water. That is basically ideal. He picked a great spot for this encounter. As expected of Lloyd. And yes, I want more butthurt from you that your plans went up in water. Yeah, trust me, it's much better than you just getting shot, so be grateful, dog. Or, blown up. Both of those would suck relatively equally. As a feel to have all your plans come to nothing. Yeah. The protection. Oh yeah, she did run away again, didn't she? Poor Yor. That would be bad. I'm trying to remember exactly where we left off with her. I don't quite remember. I know she did the warning and stuff like that. Yeah, you watch what you say about her. She will and can kill you. Again, hopefully that... luckily that didn't hit anybody. That could have been much worse. But yeah, just you're casually kicking a car. She's so polite about it. Yeah, let's not tell them the part where we kicked it. They'd ask a lot more questions. Yeah, she never fails to impress as well. It's like for some people more than others, really. But yeah. Not our problem. And yeah, Lloyd needs to get out of the bathroom pretty soon. We found all three of them meeting up. Wow, the luck, the coincidence. I bet Lloyd didn't expect her to ride on a dog. That pretty much explains it, yeah. New family member. I'm sure you'll get along great. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Everybody has those days. No need to apologize. She did do a lot of dangerous things today, that is for sure. But, you know, she was also quite helpful. Yes, the dog did. Okay, the nod of approval. We keep it. Welcome to the family, boy. Wow, you can see the blush of the fur. It's pretty impressive. Maybe keep it brief. It is safe to say that, yes. But you can't do that. Yeah. Gotta speak up on you. No, this is the one. We're not giving him up. This is the best dog. We're not gonna get a better dog than this. I mean, everyone has a, you know, theoretical preference, but... Oh my god, rebellious phase threat. Oh god. The final trump card of any small child. Oh, it's just that easy? Oh, okay. Yeah, the dog did nothing wrong. You don't be guilt by association in this dog. He's a good dog. Business as usual. Hopefully the other dog is going to be fine. Yeah, they better be. Everything they've been put through. Definitely will. Her speaking has not gotten much better, but it's fine. It's the wrong button, okay. Had. Yeah, today could have gone a lot worse, that's for sure. Fair enough, I suppose. We're trusting you to give the dog back at the end. Okay, Anya. I mean, it kind of was. Well, I thought so until you said that. Now I'm a little bit worried. Somebody's in a good mood. You did good. You did good too, Anya. You were the hero we need. I think the one with the most physical damage is the father. Don't fall on the road, man. Anya really should hold his hand too. Is that the dog? Yes, it is the dog. We gotta give the dog a proper name. Not that Inu-san is not doesn't catchy, but you gotta give him a proper name. Yep, that's the shot, basically. Wonder how much fur is just gonna spread everywhere. That's not a name. Well, instead of Hachiko, you call him Hachiko. That's a bit more of a name. That doesn't look good at all. You really can't treat an animal like that. Nobody's gonna abuse you here, you're fine. There we go. This is basically what you've been waiting for all day. And it shows. We didn't give him a name though, I'm pretty sure though. That's not fair. She deserves some compensation. So we're gonna ride the dog to school? I mean, often anime characters that save the world, they don't really get the recognition they deserve. It's actually not that uncommon of a thing. Okay. Forgot about that. Yeah, are you jealous? He's a great dog, the best dog. Shoba. That's the face of a hero right there. And finally, Becky. Oh, I feel better now. I wouldn't say that. Interesting way to phrase it. A white furry. Little weasel. Can I see your little weasel? Running away. Oh, there's Damien. You're gonna go brag now. Yeah, I had a feeling he wouldn't care because it was built up so much, but man, that just ruined her all day. You were supposed to be jelly and get upset. Have an excuse to interact with each other. It is the best song in the world, you shut your mouth, boy. Okay, here we go. The recovery is real. He doesn't have one, I don't think. Wow. I mean, you do need to give him a name, that is true. Call him Shiro, because he's white. Got a little bit of... Yeah, I was actually thinking pretty much the same exact thing. I'm gonna go with Shiro. That would probably be the best idea. You call him Fua Fua? The dog's coming to greet you. The dog outweighs you, so... He's probably not going to do that. I trust him not to eat you. Could you imagine Anya trying to walk that dog? The dog would walk her. Not the best idea. What are you thinking, doggy? Who still does not have a name? Yeah, we discovered that today. Yeah, it's like a 1 or 2 syllable word. How would anyone know that? How about Anya 2.0? I think you misunderstood something. Human babies are named before you know anything about them, but I guess it's fine. And look at all those tiny dogs. Our dog is clearly the winner. I see she's having fun already. I was about to say the same thing. It's an Anya park. She was way ahead of me. Oh yeah, can you do that? Shido? I'm gonna call him Shido until we get a real name. I'm not calling him Inu-san or Mr. Dog. That just sounds no. It sounds stupid and it's not easy to say, so... Shido it is, until I get a better name. Gotta show him how it's done. What are you doing here? You can't copy another dog's name. No. I kind of like that one a little bit better, but still, no. That's a visual. It's making me want a dog. I have use for the forgers. Come here, boy. The only downside of the look of the dog is that it's kind of giving me Fullmetal Alchemist flashbacks. If you know what I mean. Especially with how well they're getting along. Did you lose something? Oh, okay. Can you go fetch them, Shido? Did you eat them? Are they stuck in your fur somewhere? Okay, looks like he's gonna sniff it out and track it down like a good boy. Well, that's a dog. Is there a bow on his... No, that's okay. That's not part of a dog, that's the glove. Silly me. You know, it doesn't make it yours just because you find it 5 minutes after we drop it. Gotta wait at least a day. Yeah, are you sure about that? Is this the hill you want to die on, sir? That's what I thought. Shut up. Yeah, the worst kind of pet owner over there. But we got the gloves back. Okay. Good old Honey Hime. Yeah, just like Bondman. Is that gonna be part of his name? Or are we just gonna call him Bondman? Okay, that's not too bad, Bond. At least we didn't copy the whole name. Okay, Bond it is. Dog food, brand dog food. He actually looks really good with that tie, that bow, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I imagine he needs a lot of food. Did she just eat a piece? Yeah, she... Don't eat the dog food, Anya. If you tell the teachers about that, they'll get the wrong idea. I don't think dogs use a litter box. I mean, the appreciate is they just go outside. I don't know, things might be different in Japan. Now I'm getting Digimon video game flashbacks. The original first PlayStation 1. Every once in a while, yeah, take your Digimon to the toilet. Got a lot of nostalgia for that video game. I knew this episode had a lot of focus on the dog, and it really, really does. It is still going on. It was gonna be fun. They gave the dog a name. What are they doing? Are they sleeping or playing? Okay, sleeping. Yeah. I can only imagine how much energy she used up today. And that's gotta be like the best bed/pillow you could ever hope for. And yeah, I think it made the right choice with this dog. And they were trying to take it away from us. That was a really good episode. I keep forgetting about that part. I love Yorga's butchering the meat because that's kind of her specialty. Looks so good. And there's the dance scene. Even though, you know, really shouldn't encourage a small child to dance on a chair, but for that reason. But it is cute, so I guess it's fine. Because, you know, children won't do that. They'll just stand on a chair, you know. It can always end poorly if you're unlucky. Are we gonna get some Your Focus next episode? Looks like it. Yours Kitchen. Okay, I would love some Your Focus. Okay. Okay. Well, that was the 15th episode of Spy Family. And like I said, this was a really good one. I was definitely... I mean, we pretty much resolved things with the criminal, right? Luckily, because I was worried... I did talk about it last episode. I was worried that he might shoot the dog, which would be kind of tragic. But he, with his amazing skill and aim, was able to get the bomb off, throw it in the water, making sure not only does the dog not get blown up by the bomb or shot, but the bomb doesn't hurt anybody because it went in the water, right? So pretty much the ideal way they could have ended, even lock the dog up so he would be out of play without needing to get further injured. So really, Lloyd handled it 100% perfectly. Really couldn't have done any better, as expected of Lloyd, really. So that was all good. But, yeah, they also, also your mama just, bam, like, roundhouse kicking a car, basically. And then again, because I think she did that in the last episode too, where she, you know, calls the authorities and everyone reports it as a, like, anonymous housewife, even though she was very much a direct participant in how that ended, right? So that continues to be pretty amusing. But, yeah, pretty much everything was resolved. Everyone met back up at a very nice three-way intersection kind of thing, right? And they get to finally see Lloyd out of the potty, which is certainly good. And with that, all we had to do was pretty much convince them to let us keep the dog, because we were never going to get rid of the dog. The opening made it very clear the dog is going to be a member of the family. Not gonna just get rid of it. That'd be ridiculous. You know. Well, they tried, though. Even, what was it that yours said? Yeah, I think it was yours that said it. No, it was Lloyd that said it. But yeah, but you're the one who said you wanted a small dog, right? And I didn't really have time to fully expand on what I was saying there, but that's kind of how it works with a lot of people. Before they actually find what they truly want of something, they might have a theoretical idea of what they want, right? Especially like when it comes to like romantic partner, they might have some idea like, I want somebody who's at least 6 feet tall, or I want somebody who's like a certain cup size or whatever. But if you actually meet somebody that's, you know, absolutely clicked with you, those little you know, surface level shallow preferences can kind of go out the window if you meet the right one. And I think they just kind of apply here, right? You might think, oh, a small dog would be fun to have, but then you actually really have a chance to interact with a dog that's not that at all, and realize how much you enjoyed that, right? And so that's basically all I really want to say in that bit. But it took a little bit too long to say that for you know, an in-episode commentary bit, if that makes sense. But anyway, we got the dog, which is ideal, right? And from that point on, it was basically just adjusting to life with the dog. I mean, I say adjusting, that might not be the best term, because it went really smoothly for the most part. Right, like there was no, like the dog's not chewing up furniture or anything like that. It's just a matter of having it, you know, like making necessary changes for the dog, like, you know, going to the dog park or having a potty for him, you know, a food bowl, dog food in the food bowl, Anya taste testing the dog food in the food bowl, you know, the important stuff, and also giving him a name, which ended up being Bond, right? So it's fine. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. It's not a name that's really based on appearances. Well, I guess it kind of is. Anya made a comment about the gloves or whatever, but like, it's a bit of a stretch. Although my cat's technically named Boots because he has like white furry paw area when most of him's black. So my cat naming scheme is not too different than that, so I really can't say much. And Bond is a fine name. I guess it's all good. But yeah, just seeing how much Anya is very attached to the dog, very clingy with it, very, you know, just playing together, sleeping together. Like, it's just very wholesome, heartwarming stuff to watch. I could just watch that all day, really. But we also had a little bit of the school stuff. Not a lot of it, you know. But we had Anya with this big idea of how it's going to go, and she tells Damien about the dog, you know. And almost any time in anime it does that, when somebody's standing there and visualizing how awesome something's going to be in a very specific manner. You know, meta knowledge and all that, you know it's not going to go that way. So I was pretty much expecting it to be a flop, and it really was. You know, Becky didn't have a lot of screen time, but she made good use of it, as I thought. And Damien was not too impressed by the dog at all, but also not too surprising for Damien's character. Once you realize how down she was, he kind of threw her a bone, no pun intended. But then she dropped the ball again by not even having a name for the dog. So she got disqualified as a dog owner. It's horrible. But even Becky tried to help her come up with a name. Peanuts was not a good name. I'm glad we did not stick to that. But yeah, Becky, just the best friend you could hope for in life, really. She's just always so supportive and helpful and cheerful. Like, top tier friend without question, really. So and yeah, it's pretty much all to really say about the episode. I mean, the dog park stuff, I don't have anything to say about it, but it was a nice scene, especially when he pretty much what's the word I'm looking for? Another dog tries to steal the glove, and basically Bond made it clear to him that you're not going to do that, right? So and yeah, that was pretty much the episode. Ended off on a nice little sleeping together session, and that was it. So I quite enjoyed this episode. We had a lot of build up to actually obtaining this dog. You know, it's kind of heavily tied into solving a crime, you know, issue and all that. But it was well worth it. Very valuable member of the family, and I look forward to seeing more stuff with that dog in the future. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.